G'day folks, out of my permission up in the Snowy Mountains, the farmer's just mowed the big paddock adjacent to where I normally detect, and I'm right up against the fence line. Got a nice 88, and you can see just here I uncovered my first coin. Got a few other bits of crap, but there we go there folks, that's a 1926 threepence. How lovely is that? Now, my theory is there's this fence right here, and old mate the farmer's wife may have used the fence as a washing line back in the day. So, not sure whether it's going to pay off yet, but we'll see. But that's a 1926 threepence. Rang off as an 88 one way and a 91 the other. All right, let's crack on. Alrighty, folks. I'm pretty much shaking here. I don't know if you can see that, but. It's a bucket lister for me. I've never found one. But looks like a profit flying. Let's go in there and get that. That's big silver. Look at that. Holy mother of God. Holy crap. Let's flip her over. Oh, look at you, Lizzie. It's not Lizzie, sorry, it's Victoria. 1886. Gothic florin. Holy crap. That's a bucket lister for me. Never found one. Have now, and that is in absolutely superb condition. I'm going to take some stills of this and include. Looks like I've nicked it just slightly, but I'll include it in the video for you. Yeehaw Grandma. That was a 95, 96, and really faint. It was down quite deep. All right. I'll get some photos. How awesome is that? Alrighty folks, so I'm still going along. I'm still a little bit chuffed about that florin. If you look down here, right at the bottom of that hole, see a little glint of silver. Go in there and get that. It was down quite deep. There's Queen Victoria. She's thin. Oi. Let me give it a lick so I can get. See if I can get a date for you folks. You can see she's pretty smooth, eh? Right in between, I think it says, there's a 96 on the side of that 3. No, it's an 86, 1886. I got an 1886 Queen Victoria threepence. Excellent. I think I might have given her a little kiss, but she was down quite deep in this somewhat rocky soil. Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty folks, so still going along across this mown paddock, and out of a reasonably deep hole. Got a really sort of iffy signal, but you can see I popped an old button, old 4-hole button. She was down quite deep. There's no distinguishing marks that I can make out straight away, but that's awesome. Alrighty, so I've got a couple of silver coins and 3 silver coins now, and an old button. Got a few bits of ammunition I'll show you at the roundup, just 22 cartridges and shotgun cartridges, stuff like that. But alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty, so still going along. Really gravelly here. It's right next to a building, but you can see just there I've popped out another silver. So it's a coat of arms. I've got my sunglasses on so I can't see it, but it looks like 1921. Give me a second. And 1926, little 1926 threepence. Alright, so we're lighting up on the silvers. This was a 92, but it was really scratchy. There's a bit of other shit in the hole as well. But excellent. Alright, let's keep going. Alrighty folks, so my next find out of this permission in the Snowies looks to be a charm or something similar. Okay, yeah, it's one of those One of those Catholic votive, I think, charms. I don't believe it's silver. Excellent. Alrighty. I don't think I've got long left here before I'm going to wrap it up. Alrighty, let's see what we find next day. Alrighty folks, so my next find down here in the hole was a scrappy 85. I don't know if you can see that with the shadow, but down in there is what appears to be, I was going to say a pair of cufflinks, but that's not. Oh, yeah, they probably are. They appear to have a maker's mark on the back. Yeah, they're a pair of cufflinks. Well, not a pair, a cufflink. Looks like they're gold wash. Yeah. Excellent. Alright, I can see the word gold something there, but I'll have a good look and we'll have a look at them in the roundup, eh? Alrighty, let's crack on. Alrighty, so my next target is a pretty cool musket ball. This one's impacted something, as you can tell there. Quite definitely a musket ball, looking at the outside of it. Not a Martini Henry board. I found one of those earlier. I didn't video it. It'll be in the wrap up, but that's a musket ball that's had a hard impact. It's just not a normal chunk of lead, and you can tell because it's got the marks around it. This is where I found that rifle musket ball a year or so back, so not bad at all. Let's see if we can find some more coins before we call it quits, eh? Righto. Alrighty folks, so last target on the way back to the car. It's been a pretty successful day. Got a couple of silver coins and cufflink and medallions and some bullets and other cool stuff, but you can see just there I've popped out what appears to be another one of those religious medallions. Not silver. This one looks almost exactly the same as the other one. So yeah, a little Catholic medallion. Awesome. Alrighty, this is probably going to be the last target. I've got a little bit to go. The car's behind that bush. A little bit to go back to the car, and I am done. Alright, if I don't see you in the next target, I'll see you at the roundup, folks. Alrighty folks, so time for the wrap up from the hunt out at my permission in the Snowies. I've done this area a fair bit before, and you know, I've pulled a lot of things out of there. I had a little section that I hadn't managed to engage or have a crack at before because there was a lot of long grass there, but the farmers mowed the field, so that was good. Let's have a look at the coins. There wasn't a lot of pennies and the like, and as you can see, the standout coin amongst all that is this big fella here. Now, I originally called that a Gothic florin. I was wrong. That is, I'll get it nice and close so you can actually get a look at that. That is actually a half crown. Gothic florins looked somewhat different to that, and size wise they were also different size. That's an 1886 half crown. Now, I was pretty excited when I found that. Either way, whether it's a half crown or whether it's a Gothic florin, I still hadn't have one. For I suppose the flip side, that one was 1886 and it's in beautiful condition. This is an 1886 threepence and it's pretty well worn. It's almost gone. And we've got two 1926 threepences. I'll see if I can get nice and close to those for you. I'll see if it'll focus. It's not going to play. That's about as close as I'll get. Alright, moving along in amongst the relics. Being in the country, people like to shoot stuff. So we've got, this is only a selection, 12 gauge paper shotgun cartridge bases, 22 long rifle cartridge, base of a 410 shotgun cartridge. You didn't see this come out. This is a Martini Henry bullet, and then you did see the musket ball, or the remains of the musket ball, come out. She's quite flat. She's hit something pretty hard, but yeah, that's good. That's a cattle ear tag, as you can see there. Button the rolled gold cufflinks, a saddle stud, and a couple of Catholic medallions. We know that these cufflinks are rolled gold because it says so on the bottom. I'll see if I can get it to focus for you. There we go there. Alrighty, so yeah, rolled gold, which is basically just gold plate. Alright folks, that pretty much covers it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think we can all agree that this is pretty much the standout right here, this beautiful 1886 half crown. Alright, let's see you in the next one, eh?